Hello, it's David Allen and you are watching Sporting Icons.
Link in the description box as always. Obviously I can't post it here due to copyright laws, all that kind of stuff. So go have a watch of it yourself in the description box. So within this video we're going to talk about a particular point that I've been talking about for the last year, 18 months. And prior to me bringing it up, no other channel was actually talking about it. So, but now it's a pretty big point whenever people talk about Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, with the fact that Wilder keeps accusing Anthony Joshua of fighting nobody, which is ridiculous in itself. And of course pays mention to Wladimir Klitschko, saying that Wladimir Klitschko was old and this, that and the other. Even though that Deontay Wilder had the opportunity to fight Wladimir Klitschko himself, he had the opportunity to fight his brother, Vitali Klitschko, himself for the WBC title, but waited for Vitali to retire before he actually made an assault on Shelly for that title, right? Now, the point was that when Deontay Wilder won the title way back then, in 2015, where he defeated Shelly, it was a case of Shelly Finkel said that Deontay Wilder, on 33 fights, he's still a baby. He's still a prospect. He still wants Wilder to mature. You shouldn't pressure him. And this has been kind of like one of my points for quite some time, with the fact that Wilder and his fanboys keep jumping in on Anthony Joshua, where currently he sits on 22 fights. When he fought Klitschko, that was his 19th fight. But yet Joshua's a coward, doesn't step up, all this kind of thing. But yet Wilder on 33, this wasn't ready, right? But Joshua was expected to be ready. Okay, but even though Joshua was calling out Wilder, Wilder has blatantly ducked him and has now refused to fight him point blank. Go check the previous videos for that one. So, again, Shelly Finkel has said yet again on the Boxing Voice that when he was managing Wladimir Klitschko and Deontay Wilder, yes, I'll say that again, Shelly Finkel managed Deontay Wilder and Wladimir Klitschko. He didn't make that fight. And he reiterated his point again yesterday, last night, that he didn't want Deontay Wilder versus Wladimir Klitschko because he felt Wilder wasn't ready. He wanted Deontay Wilder to have a couple more defenses of his newly crowned championship to see if he was champion material. Right, okay, so he put him in there with who? Eric Molina, Johan Duapa, Arthur Spilker, Chris Arreola. Okay. So that is testing the water to see whether or not he's a true champion. Rightio. So the point is that, again, you see a lot of people thought that the original statement by Shelly Finkel wasn't real. This is just something that people just brought up online just to throw mud at Wilder. But I said to you guys, no, it was true. He said this right after Wilder beats Deverne, that Wilder wasn't ready for a unification. Shouldn't pressure him. He's still a baby, still a prospect. And he backed up his original claim there, saying, yes, I didn't want him to fight Wladimir Klitschko. Even though he had 33 fights. But yet Joshua did it on 19 fights. Right? There's only 1 year difference between them as far as becoming champion. So Shelly Finkel didn't want Wilder. Wilder didn't press the situation. He didn't exactly go out and say, yeah, I want Wladimir Klitschko and I want this and I don't care what Shelly Finkel says, I want that fight. He didn't do that. No, he didn't. So not only could he have fought him then, when he first became champion, of course, this is before Tyson Fury defeated Wladimir Klitschko, of course. He could have made the fight then. He could have also made the fight between him and Klitschko before Joshua did it. He could have done that, but he didn't do it. In fact, Shelly Finkel negotiated with Anthony Joshua to fight Wladimir Klitschko rather than negotiate with Deontay Wilder, his own client, to fight Wladimir Klitschko. So, yet again, this is just another one that shows that Team Wilder don't really have Wilder's best interest. They never had confidence in him, and they still don't. Hence the reason why they're all in bed together to keep him away from Joshua. Do you really believe that Luis Ortiz and Tyson Fury was a statement? No, it backfired on him big style. He got exposed badly against Luis Ortiz, a very old man on high blood pressure medication, and certainly got very, very exposed against Tyson Fury last time out. But there's no real danger of Deontay Wilder getting knocked out by Tyson Fury. I believe Tyson Fury can do it if he commits himself, but he just doesn't really commit himself. That's not really his style. His idea is to win the rounds, win the fight. But what you don't gamble on is unfair judging. That's what you don't gamble on. But anyway, Shelly Finkel never wanted the Wladimir Klitschko fight. When Deontay Wilder won the title, or around the time when Wladimir Klitschko fought Joshua, did he want Klitschko in there with Wilder? Why? Because Wladimir Klitschko knocked out, clean, smooth out Deontay Wilder in sparring on 2 occasions. Wladimir Klitschko knocked out Deontay Wilder, just in case you didn't hear it. And he dropped him with a body shot as well in sparring. Plenty of people have seen it. So, Shelly Finkel knew exactly what would happen on the live audience. Klitschko would have walked through him. In fact, Wladimir Klitschko could come back now and walk through Deontay Wilder. Anyway, that's my thoughts. You drop me yours, click that thumbs up, subscribe, catch you all on the next video.